Hello, what I've got here is called Murgh Makhani or butter chicken, but this is butter chicken Kuma's kitchen style. I like it a little bit different, a little bit extra butter, extra yogurt in there. I don't use tomatoes in this. I like just the buttery flavor and all, so that's how we look here. I've got this on a bed of rice. Absolutely fantastic. Just poured over some rice. It's quite liquidy, so the rice absorbs the liquid. You get this, come on chicken, get on there. You get this just absolutely deliciousness. That's all I can say. It's creamy with the rice and all that. It's absolutely fantastic. So, if you're thinking like it's like a curry or something like that, well, it is in a way, but it's a very mild curry. It's the kind of curries my mother used to make when I was young. And I thought all curries were like this. And it turns out that no, they're not. I found out the first time I had a spicy curry, a little shocking to me at that time. I love my spicy curries, but this is also just a nice, mild taste. So let's go to the kitchen and make some of this right now. Now, the first thing we want to do when we're making our butter chicken is to make the marinade, because we're going to marinate this overnight. So here are the ingredients. First of all, the chicken. Chicken thigh cut into small pieces or bite-sized pieces. That is 1.5 pounds or 670 grams of chicken thigh. Over here, I've got 1 cup of yogurt. I've got 5 cloves of garlic crushed. I've got 2 tablespoons of turmeric, 1.5 tablespoons of garam masala, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. Now, if you're wondering about those spices, there is a video all about these spices in the feed on our Patreon, and that can be found under Focus on Ingredients. There's a number of Focus on Ingredients videos. These ones are the special spices, so look for that and more about turmeric, garam masala, and cumin. So let's get the mix into a bowl. First of all, going to add in that yogurt. All right. Then into the yogurt goes the garlic. The spices all go in there. And then all I'm going to do is mix that up. Let's get that all distributed throughout there. It's smelling good in here. All right, now that's mixed in a nice, beautiful, just about a runny paste. In goes the chicken. And all I'm going to do now with the chicken is just keep tossing it until all the chicken is coated with this marinade. Just keep kind of lift and turn, lift and turn. All right, as you can see, all the chicken is now nicely coated. So what I'm going to do, cover this with a wrap, put it in the refrigerator, leave it in there until tomorrow night. Basically, make this the night before, let it marinate for about 24 hours. I mean, just overnight is okay, but hey, 24 hours is fantastic. Then you're ready to make dinner. So I'll see you tomorrow. Right. Hello, next day, our chicken has been marinating overnight in that mixture we made yesterday. Fantastic. So all I've got here is the chicken. Then also to go with it now to finish it off, we have 1 onion finely chopped, 1/4 cup of butter, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 cup of heavy cream. That's 35% cream. So first thing I want to do is I want to toss the butter into our large pot, and I turn that on medium heat. And melt that butter. All right, that butter has melted, so in goes the onion. And also I'm going to add in that salt. A little stir around, get salt distributed. All right, now let's start adding the chicken. So what I want to do when I'm adding the chicken is I'm going to use a pair of tongs, because I don't want to put all the marinade in there yet. I want to add that in later. So pull a piece of chicken out of there. Just extra marinade on, just give it a quick swipe. Toss it in there. All right, same here. Toss it in there. Not to get it all off, I just like to keep the excess off because I'm going to add that in later. All right, just keep adding chicken. All right, that's the last of the chicken in there. So now what I want to do, give this a stir. I'm going to cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. What I want to do is I want to brown it up just a little bit. It's a wee bit of browning, softening up those onions. So I'll see you about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, that has been cooking for just about 10 minutes. Now, there's a lot of liquid coming out from the marinade, from the onions, from everything else. So you may not get browning. In this case, I'm not getting any browning really, but that's okay. You soften up the onions. That's all that really matters. That's where the flavor is. So, hey, here we go. And it's smelling good. Now what we're going to do, I'll turn that down just a little bit. Probably about a medium-low. Because what we're going to do now is simmer this for another 20 minutes with the cream and the rest of the marinade. So what I'm going to do is I want to get all that marinade in there. If you're worried about the fact that raw chicken has been in this marinade, it's going to be cooking for another 20 minutes, simmering away. Don't worry about it. All right, so now I'm going to pour the cream in here and just get the rest of that marinade out of there. Okay. Put that in there. All right, now I'll give that a good stir. That's looking creamy deliciousness. Gonna simmer this now for 20 minutes. It's gonna thicken up just slightly. That's good. And then we're gonna put it on rice. Over here I've been cooking up some rice. So this is absolutely delicious served over rice. All right, we'll see you in 20 minutes. All right, that's been simmering for 20 minutes. I'll just give it the very occasional stir, just to make sure nothing burns to the bottom or anything like that, but it's looking really good. So what I've got here, I've set up a bowl with some rice in it, and then we're just going to take this and serve it over rice. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Butter chicken, a la Kuma's kitchen. There we go. Enjoy that. It's easy to make. It's just it does take a little bit of time with the marinating overnight, but really, all the preparation is easy. And look at that. That's what you end up with. Smells great. Enjoy. Now you've got a link appearing on the screen, also clickable in this video's description. You could download and print out this recipe from the Main Dishes Recipes booklet on Kuma's Kitchen's Patreon page. Just click the featured tag called Recipes. Now, go print out the recipe and enjoy butter chicken Kuma's Kitchen style and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.